Hey, 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 beautiful people. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Listen, I have not been with you all in seems like forever on Marriage Mondays. But hey, it is December. It is December. We made it past November, Thanksgiving, and now y'all can officially put up your Christmas decor, which most of you already had up. Y'all already had up before Thanksgiving. Yep, y'all did. Y'all did. But hey, it's all good as long as you're in the celebratory mood and so forth. I am so glad to see you all. I really am. Listen, your girl has been working. First of all, let me rewind. I am your girl, Coach Tashawn, your marriage communication coach, here to support marriages 7 years plus in bridging the communication gap. And listen, I've been working behind the scenes trying to get you some content, relevant content there that is. And just making sure that we kick off 2025 where we end this year on a great note and kick off 2025 on an even better note. So guess what? Guess what? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Listen, I am here to kick off the sale, the information, all of this about the TLC DreamBoard experience. And so if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know that I am big on vision boards, right? But my vision boards are not just pictures and cutting out the stickers. And it's nothing wrong with that because we all have started that way. If you've been progressing with your vision boards over time, over the years, each year it becomes bigger and better, right? And it has more purpose, it has more meaning and so forth. So it goes beyond cutting out pictures and posting them on a poster board and putting it up there with things that you want to manifest, right? Well, the TLC Dream Board, I put all of my experience over. I've been doing vision boards like over 20 some years now. And I do vision books, do vision boards, do all of that, right? And I put it together and created one of my services for TLC coaching is the TLC Dream Board experience. Now, I am uber excited about this because again, I'm big on having vision, not for just yourself, but for your family, for your friendships, your relationships, your career, and even for your marriage. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. It's the TLC Dream Board experience. Listen, and again, I don't just say, listen, we got to do a dream board. We got to do, you got to put some stuff down on a cardboard, on the poster board, and let's make it happen. Nope, 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 nope. So listen, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about 5 real relatable reasons why you should create a vision together. You've been married 7 years plus, right? And you probably, you had a goal in the beginning of your marriage and so forth of things that you wanted to do. You wanted to buy a home, you wanted to move up the ladder in your career, you wanted to start a business, you wanted to start a family, you wanted to travel and so forth, right? And those are very great dreams. But what happens with those dreams a lot of times? Y'all can put it in the chat. What do you think happens? Well, let me tell you what happens. Life, that's what happens. Things in life happens. And sometimes your dreams are deferred. But that doesn't mean that they're over, right? So listen, you probably started that family. And now your children they're grown or they're growing and they're becoming independent. And you're looking now like, okay, we had all these other dreams, but we can't seem to get on track. We can't get it together. Or, you may have experienced the worldwide pandemic and the dreams that you wanted to travel or whatnot that didn't quite happen, and or you may have had a job loss and then that forced you into another position, another job, or even to entrepreneurship, building a business. So your dreams got kind of pushed to the side or just put they just sitting on the back burner. but that does not mean that your dreams are over. And guess what? It does cause sometimes a communication challenge because both of you have these dreams, you have these goals, you're ready to get them out. But now you're like, okay, I'm married, I have a family, I don't know if we can do this. All of these things are natural. They're natural, but it does not mean that your marriage is over. So I'm here to talk about the TLC DreamBoard experience and the real reasons, the real five, I'm gonna give you five real reasons why you should create. Jump back on that dream board. Jump back into it. All right. So number one, life's too real not to have a game plan. Life is too real to not have a game plan. What does that mean? Bills, kids, careers. It's easy to lose sight of you and your spouse. Just what I was saying. It's easy to lose sight of you and your spouse, right? And so life gets busy. Everything has taken place now. Everything has become all about everybody else, everything else. And now you and your spouse are down here at the bottom. And now your dreams are deferred. And now you're like looking at each other. Now you're wondering, you're silently thinking because you don't want to you say anything to your partner. You're afraid that, I may say something. They may take it the wrong way or whatnot. But both of you are literally thinking about the same thing. You're both thinking about, oh, what happened? We had these plans to do X, Y, and Z. What happened? So when you reconnect, you will reconnect when you create a shared vision. That means you're just going to take what you have in your mind, take whatever your spouse has in their mind, you're going to put it together, right? You're creating a shared vision that gives you both a roadmap to keep your connection strong while tackling life together. Because what do I always say? You're not going to tackle each other. You're going to tackle that problem, that issue. Then that is what will divide you and your spouse in that communication when you start going at each other, right? So you're not going to do that when you create this vision together because, again, it's unity. You're now taking both of your thoughts, both of your dreams, and you're going to put them together. And guess what? It can work. It can work. Your spouse may be like, you know what? I really wanted to travel, but finances happen. The children, happen, which are not bad things. It just, again, you just have to do a little monitoring and readjusting. And it's okay. That's part of life. That's part of growing. But this time you're going to do it together. So you're going to take both of your dreams, you're going to put it together, and you're going to create this vision that you can both rock. And you're going to be happy about it. I guarantee you. Okay. So number one, life's too real not to have a game plan. Listen, I'm so excited. All right. Number two, second relatable, real reason you should create a vision together. Dreaming together keeps the spark alive. I'm just saying, it keeps the spark alive. You built so much, all right, already, but there's more to come. Sitting on your new goals for your marriage is like hitting refresh on your love story. So we're going to reignite that spark and remind each other why y'all said I do to each other. Now, I'm trying to tell you, creating that vision board, that dream board together, it's going to create some things and you're going to be like, okay, I see my boo. I see my boo dreaming big. Okay, I see you. Okay, we're about to take this thing to the next level. I'm telling you, you're going to look at your partner differently because, again, you both been sitting on your goals and you both been sitting on your dreams and you're just trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure out how to make this happen. Where do I have the time? Where do we have the finances? What? But I'm telling you, when you connect with me and participate in the TLC DreamBoard experience, you're not going to have anything to worry about. I guarantee you that. I do. Number three, teamwork makes the marriage work. Listen, teamwork makes the marriage work. When you both know the vision, you can move as one. A team. No more guessing, no more drifting apart. It's all about aligning your goals and being on the same page. Like for real, y'all, being on the same page. Okay, you're on the same page. You're unified when you share your goals and your dreams and when you create them together. Now, again, both of you are going to have separate dreams and goals, but what the TLC Dream Board experience does, it meshes both of them together so that you can create and so that you can achieve both. And you won't feel like you're out here by yourself, or you won't feel like you're being cheated, or you won't feel like, okay, if I say that I want to go travel and my spouse doesn't want to, then no, we're going to find that common ground. We're going to create that dream that will satisfy both of you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me stay on track because I don't want to give everything away. Let me stay on track. Number 4, the fourth reason why you should create a vision together. Y'all, I got my notes. I love the notes. Y'all know. I want to make sure I'm bringing it to you. It's time to stop talking about it and make it happen. Plain and simple. No more excuses. No more excuses. The goals you keep saying, one day we're going to do this. One day we're going to visit. One day we're going to take the one day when the kids get grown, we're going to do. The kids grown now. The kids grown. Mm-hmm. The kids grown. What now? What excuse do you have now? Finances. Listen, let me tell you. Finances, you spend a lot of money on eating out. I know because I'm guilty. I'm guilty, right? I know. That's why I told you I can relate. I can give you the real deal, the truth, because I know the excuses come up. Or you may say, you know what? The weather not right. Really? Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, we fill with excuses. Let me tell you, that's what creates that division in your marriage, creating those excuses. Your partner may be like, you know what, we got it. Let's just go. Let's get in the car and go. The other partner, your spouse may be like, well, I got to do this and I got to set the all of these excuses. And many times it's just the fear of the unknown, the fear of what if this really is a connection for me and my boo to reconnect and reignite the spark. What if? Because you're going to do it. No more excuses. 2025, you're not going to be filled with excuses when you work with me and when you're in that TLC dream board. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I am excited. Listen, no more excuses for 2025. I don't know about y'all, but life has really taught me in the last 7, 8 years with the pandemic, all of that. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. Listen, I've had things on my dream board for years. And a lot of times, you know why they did not come to? Because I didn't do the work on that end. Dream boards are not magical. There's nothing magical about it. You still have to do the work, but it's just a fun way of doing it. It's just a fun way of doing it, right? I remember I wanted to lose weight, right? I wanted to lose weight. And I had this elaborate plan, this weight loss plan. And, literally for the year. I stayed on it for a good, about a good month or two, about 3 months. And after that, I was good. I didn't want to do no more work on it, right? Whose fault was that? That was mine because I did not stick to it. Did I expect that dream to come true? I did because I was like, okay, I put it down. I wrote it down. I got my pictures up, this, that, and other. But guess what? Trinette still had to do the work. Trinette still had to do the work. So it's not going to just happen. You still have to put in effort. You still have to put in work. And this is the difference of me teaching you and showing you the TLC Dream Board experience. Because it's more than just putting pictures down and writing words. It's actually doing the work, but in a fun way, energetic, fun way. I'm not a boring teacher. Y'all know I'm boring. We're going to have some fun. All right. The fifth reason why you should create a vision together. 2025 is your year to bridge the gaps. Plain and simple. 2025 is the year to bridge the gaps. If communication has been off, this is your chance to hit that reset and start fresh button. Designing your future together. Being on one accord helps you to close that gap and build stronger communication, because both of you are sitting there and you're wondering, you're trying to feel like you're trying to explain, you're trying to get out things that you want to do, and you're not sure how to communicate it to your partner. You're not. You're scared. You're like, okay, I'm not sure if my spouse is going to agree with it. I don't know if my spouse is thinking the same thing. I don't know what my spouse wants. Well, it's time to talk about it and be about it. Do it. What do you have to lose? Ask yourself, what do you have to lose? You love your spouse, right? You love your boo. Both of you want to be happy. Both of you want to do all of these things. So what's stopping you? We can't do excuses. We cannot do excuses for 2025. So I guarantee you, when you connect with me for the TLC DreamBoard experience, all of that, we will talk about all of that. We're going to put all of that, we're going to create this dream board experience. That's why it's an experience. It's not just a vision board party. It's going to be a celebration, but it's going to be an experience with it. It's going to be an experience because, again, I'm not just going to have you sitting there putting pictures down and writing words. No. We're going to do this thing together, because I want to make sure that whatever you put down, whatever you and your spouse want to do, we're going to do that. And you notice I said we, because that's what a good coach does. I'm going to walk this walk with you. Listen, okay, so like when I tell you, I've been so super excited about this service. I mean, just excited about this service. So if you're ready, I need you to go ahead onto IamTrinetteLCollier.com/services. It's right there in the middle. Boom. The first class starts January 11th. That's on a Saturday. Have an amazing introductory price of just $175 per couple. All of your supplies are supplied. You don't have to worry about material or anything. You just come, right? You just come. Bring your energy. Bring. Listen, all of that. Bring your favorite music. We gonna rock this thing out. Now, let me tell you, this is not a big old party. This is not a big old party. This is why I like to keep it intimate. 5 to 7 couples per class, and class each month, y'all. That's why I'm so excited, because this is an ongoing experience, y'all. Ongoing. Do you know what that means? That means January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Ongoing. It's never, you don't have to start your vision in the beginning of the year. You don't have to start it at the end of the year. You can start it whenever you are ready. That is the beauty of creating your dream board. That is the beauty of the TLC dream board experience. I know people are like, oh, we got to start our vision boards in the beginning of the new year, or we got to start our vision boards at the end of the year, so we can go into the new year. Let me tell you what is happening. Let me keep it 100 with you. What happens is life has drained you all of those months prior. And let's be honest, we would go to the vision board parties and we'll have fun. I love them. I've attended many of them. But then what happens? You put all of these items and these things that you want to do onto your board, right? You're hyped about it. Yep, you're hyped for that month of January or December, depending on which part. You're hyped. Come February, come January, you didn't put it down. You forgot about it. You know why? Because stuff happened, life happened. January is a long month with payday. I've been there, done that. Something came up, or y'all, past bills. It's going to be something. And guess what? You get discouraged, and the poster board starts sitting on the floor. If you didn't hang it up, it starts, sitting, it's piling up. Next thing you know, it's a year. Another year passed by, another year. Then you get hyped up again and you want to do the same thing. No. That's why the TLC DreamBoard experience is different. It is different. I've been doing this for over 20 years. Over 20 years. I have books, my dream books. I have my dream boards. I have a dream wall. And listen, it's not for everybody to see. And that's why I like to keep it. That's why I want to keep it in an intimate space. Intimate space. No more than 5 to 7 couples at a time. No more. I don't want it to be a big distraction. Yes, we're going to have fun, but also it's not for everybody to see, right? I'm big on that. I want to showcase your vision, you and your spouse's vision, because that's for you and your spouse. And that's why I want to keep the space intimate. Okay. So listen, go ahead on to registration opened up today. Yes, today. I am TrinetteLCollier.com/services. Go into the website. It's the first class January 11th, then the second class is January 25th. It's ongoing. So if you're not ready for January, you're like, I don't know about all that. I got stuff to do. I got work. It's on a Saturday. It's on a Saturday. It's in the midday. It's not early in the morning. So I give you time to get up, get you some breakfast, get you a snack, and head on over. I got you. I told you. I've covered all your excuses. I've covered all of your excuses. You got time to get babysitting if your children are still underage. You got time for to get you a babysitter. I don't know. I don't know what I should wear. You ain't. You come in there just like you going to the mall. It's relaxed. I don't know. It's gonna be real far. No, it's not. You in Metro Atlanta area. Leave 45 minutes. You already know traffic. Leave 45 minutes earlier prior to your session. You get there. I got you. I got you. No excuses for 2025. Okay? None. I got you covered on the excuses. So no excuses. An affordable price, introductory price of $175 per couple. And that includes all of your supplies and a little snack. Because I gotta have me something to snack on. Listen, you have me a little snack. And if you want to bring your favorite beverage, you can. Just if you want to bring your favorite snacks, you can. But I will have something for you. I ain't gonna leave you hanging. If y'all listen, you've been knowing me a while. You've been following me. I don't do no janky events. I don't put on stuff. Just I'm not gonna have you sitting there. But you have that's a great price. $175 per couple, not individually, but per couple. Okay. So listen, go ahead. Oh, I'm so listen. When I tell you, this has been, I think, one of the best. I just love visions. I just love visions. And I would do it. I did do vision boards for individuals as well. I have a dear friend, Dr. Gina Crawford. Every year we would do our virtual vision course and so forth. And I just, I'm just like, God is just like, listen, let's do it for the couples. Let's do it for marriages, because that's what I do. Marriages, we need our visions back. We need our vision for our marriages back. We had a vision for the wedding when you got married. We had a vision for, all of that. But then things did happen. Life did happen. And we lost that vision. We lost the vision. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not gone. You just have new vision now. See, that was old vision. Now you have new vision. And TLC DreamBoard Experience, me, your girl, Coach Tashawn, your marriage communication coach. Yes. It's going to help you reignite that spark, reconnect with your boo on a different level, right? And it's for both you and your husband and your wife. It's for the both of you, right? So it's not just a girl thing. I know. I told you, I've been researching. I heard the guys say but that's for girls. That's for the women. No, 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 bruh. I got you. I got you. It's not a girl thing at all. It's gonna be a you us thing. You and your boo. You're gonna rock out this vision 2025. You're gonna put things on there that you're like, you know what? I don't, I didn't think about that before. I think I'm ready to do that. You want to travel? We're gonna get that together. There are no excuses. And let me tell you, people, you want to travel, but you don't have a passport? That ain't no excuse. Oh, yeah, I've heard the excuses. I've heard that. Well, I ain't got no passport. I can't. Who said you can? Who? Who told you that? You can travel. Yes, you can. You can travel. You can travel wherever you want to. Some places do require passports, but you have states that you have not visited. You have cities that you have not visited. What I'm saying is there are no excuses. None. If you want to travel, we're gonna travel. If you want to put that on there, we're gonna put that on there. You're gonna travel. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna travel. So whatever you want to do, you can put it on your board. You're gonna create that vision together. The key word is unity, together. You're going to do it together. And that is the TLC Dream Board experience. When I tell you, when I tell you, when I tell you, I'm I'm gonna be right there with you. So I'm not just gonna hey, put that on put a picture right there. Mm-mm. I am walking with you on this journey. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging. That is the beauty of having me as a coach. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Okay? I'm right. Listen, I could talk about this all night long, but I need you. And it's Cyber Monday. It's Cyber Monday. This is a ultimate sale. 175 per couple. All the materials are supplied. You get a snack. I ain't gonna say a dinner, because y'all know y'all will hold me to it. Y'all know I can't cook. I'm not gonna cook. I might ask Chef if he can work with me on these projects. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think I see that's a vision. That's a goal. That's a goal. So I have to work my magic. I gotta work a little something. Gotta work a little something. But I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. Not gonna leave y'all hanging. No excuses. No excuses for 2025. No excuses, y'all. We're gonna do this. Okay. So listen, even if you're not married, pass it on to another couple for me. Pass it on to another couple. Go to my website. I am TrinetteLCollier.com/services. Again, it's not just your typical vision board party. It's an experience. It's an experience. I guarantee you, it's an experience. It's intimate setting. That means there's no more than 7 couples. I'm not doing that because I want you to get the experience. I want you to be able to get my full attention, and I want to be able to just be there for you as your coach, as your marriage communication coach. Okay. I don't know who this person is. That's the only thing about cyber and internet and all this. Yeah, I don't care how many lots or whatever you got on there. But anyhow, yeah, so I don't want you to be afraid of a vision board. It is nothing hard, it's nothing challenging, um it's nothing magical about it, because you have to do the work. But it's fun work. It's fun. It's not even work. It's something that you really want. And it is going to challenge you. It's going to push you, because that means when you do this, when you experience the TLC Dream Board, that means you gotta hold yourself accountable. And that means you're gonna be challenged to do it. That's all it means. But it's not hard. It's not intimidating. I'm not making this, sometimes you get into these spaces and it's like, oh, you should know how to do a vision board. Is the vision board's been done? No, that's not me as your coach. That's not me. That's not me. And let me tell y'all, vision boards are not new. They're not new. They're not new at all. I gotta ban this person. Yeah, I gotta ban that. They inappropriate. But it's nothing new. And it's not a space where it's like, oh, you should know how to do a vision board. Everybody does vision boards every year. People doing vision boards. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because again, this vision board experience, the dream board, TLC dream board experience, it's none like others. Okay, so listen, connect with me, TLC Dreamboard Experience at iamtrinettelcollier.com/services. It's right there in the middle of the screen. You can't miss it. You can't even scroll past it. You can't even, you gonna go on down, right? Hit that book now, first class, January 11th. And again, because it's an intimate space, you better hurry up and get your seat. I'm just telling you, hurry up and get your seat. But the beauty of this experience is ongoing. It's ongoing. So if you're not ready for January, guess what? You're going to be ready for the next month. Or if you're not ready for the next month, you're going to be ready for the next month and the next month and the next month. But you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready. Yes, you are. You are. So listen, connect with me. If you have any other questions about it, if you're still unsure and you didn't want to leave a comment or whatnot, DM me. You can go ahead and slide into my DM and ask me. If you have any questions, just ask me. Okay. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see you all again. The TLC Dreamboard experience. It is like no other. It is personalized. It is tailored just for you, even though there are going to be other couples in there. But again, no more than 5 to 7 couples. I get to be with each one of you. That is the beauty of having that intimate space. So it's not a show party. It's not a party, but we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Yes, we are. Because I don't want this is not an assignment. This is not you sit down in the class, you're on the front row, we're going to do, no. We're going to laugh. And if you need to cry, we're going to cry. If you need to, we're going to do all of that because again, this is that moment that you get to reconnect with your boo. You're going to reignite that spark. I ain't responsible for whatever happened after the dream board experience now, I'm just saying. I ain't responsible. Nope. I'm telling you, because it's gonna reignite some things. You're gonna be like, oh, my boo got big dreams. Oh, you know what? I can see me and my boo doing that too. Oh my God. Like I'm telling you, it's going to bridge that communication gap because this is going to be an ongoing experience. It's not a one-time thing. So when you leave on January 11th, when you leave from your session, guess what? You're going to continue to talk about your experience because you're going to continue it. It's not just a one-time thing because you're going to have to build on it. And that's the beauty of the TLC Dream Board experience with Coach Tashawn, your marriage communication coach. Okay. So listen, I told you I could talk about this all night. I could talk about this all night. Let me put my notes. I'm done with my notes right there. Listen, come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Talk It Out Tuesday. We're going to talk some more about the dream board experience, and also about the question a couple did ask. They sent in a question: what do you do when blended families don't blend? And believe it or not, you can put that on your vision, your dream board about blending families. All of that. Listen, we're going to talk about this. So join me right here tomorrow for Talk It Out Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live. And yeah, let's do this, y'all. 2025. Spread the word. Spread the word. Okay? Spread the message. Share it out with your couple friends and so forth. $175 per couple. All your materials are supplied. You get appetizers. I told you I ain't gonna leave you hungry. I'm not gonna just have you sitting there and gluing. Not gonna have you gluing. and cutting. Mm-mm. It's an experience. I'm trying to tell. Yo, I'm about to cry myself. Listen, get with me. TLC DreamBoard experience. Go to that website, iamtrinetteLcollier.com/services. Go ahead. Click that book now. That book now link. It's gonna take you right there. No excuses. All right. So listen, I'll talk to y'all soon. I gotta get in here and I, oh, okay. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.